New course, new challenge. Who dis? I'm gonna be throwing some flippy stuff today to see if I can earn myself a third gold in a row. Let's get to it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's like 5:30 in the morning and I'm in LaPorte, Indiana. And so I'm here visiting family and it's right across the border. So at 5:30 in the morning, the sun's already up and things are already out. And I figured, hey, if everyone's gonna be asleep, why not go film a quick challenge in the video? But we are here at this short little course. I don't even know what it's called. Kesseling Park Disc Golf Course. And of course today, because of the challenge video, we have to follow some rule. What is today's rule? Understable only. I've already confirmed this with all my discs as well. They all qualify. Speeds 5 and higher have to have turn plus fade being 0 or less, and anything that is 4 or lower in speed has to be turn plus fade being 1 or less. Of course, I do have my cheater disc from last time. Don't let me borrow a crank, which flies very much like a Zeus, which I will be taking full advantage of. I got 2 golds in the last 2 videos. My redemption arc is on. Can I get a third today? Let's find out. I get some T signs today. They look very nice. 255 par 3, dog legs left, although now that I look at the T sign, this is not very accurate. T pad points this way towards that pad to that. I can't talk. Yeah, UDIS says it's like 290, I think. Dog leg left. It don't look 290. We're gonna go with the cheat Z-Flex crank. Flies like a Zeus. It's gotta move left more. I think it's really short, but it's at least in the like circle 2 range. Courses like this are really good for the challenge series if you're trying to earn gold. If you find a short little one where everything's reachable and it has an over par average, you got a really good shot of trying to earn yourself a gold medal. This course today has a +1 average for 9 holes. I'm gonna play through it twice, which means the overall average is +2, meaning 13 under for the day will get me a gold medal. Can I get 3 in a row? I don't know, but I'm feeling spicy this early in the morning, so let's see if we can get one. So unfortunately, I was not planning on coming and doing a challenge video this, particular weekend because I was with my family. And it worked out, and when I went through my bag, I didn't have any putters that qualified. So I got creative. I found out that I left my challenge bag when we did the Amazon challenge with Dom in my car. So technically I have a Zion putter, which qualifies as a 2301. Lucky me. Oh, nope. Should have been a crank. That almost went in. That would have been crazy. Actually kind of tough hole. If I'm being honest, hole 1, got to get it really far left. An understable challenge, this ain't the disc to do it. Par to start. Hey, so I'm about to head back out to the course right now because I realized I made a mistake. I don't know if it really is me, but here's the mistake. It's in its summer long layout. So when I'm looking at the course and the classic layout and the course average, that's all in the short positions. There's 4 par 4s now, according to this course at least. So unfortunately, the course average doesn't match the layout that I'm in. Bit of dilemma. No spoilers, but one of the par 4s is much tougher than its 3 position, and 2 of them are easier than their pin position. All in all, if I average it out, I would say that it's probably close to the same course par. I think the one harder one would add a lot, and I think the 2 easier ones would lower it a little bit. So we're gonna keep the same course average. I'm sorry if you feel like this is dishonest, but I'm at vacation with my family right now. I'm not gonna go find a new course and play for 2 hours after I've done 9 holes. So I might make some comments in this front 9. That's why, because I'm a little shocked to see some things that I wasn't ready for. But let's get into the video. Who's the idiot that forgot his towel? I'm the idiot that forgot his towel. Hole 2, 280. I think that's the basket right there in front of us. We're gonna go buzz. Try to let it on the right side, let it drift back a little bit on hyzer. Oh, shankadoodle. It's got to swing a ton. And it's too high. Okay, it swung a ton and got through the trees. Lucky me. Normally I throw 2 shots off of every tee to get the round moving a little quicker. Because of my limited selection today, I'm even bringing the small bag. I'm just gonna chuck, 1 hole at a time. I don't know if that's the smart play, but it's what we're doing. The gap, it looks very tight that I made it through. And I'm very lucky to have this birdie. You looking to change up your next round? Challenge yourself, your game, and your friends? Well, you can do that at discgolfchallenge.com, where you can take on all the challenges on the website. Whether the challenge suits your strengths or weaknesses, you're going to try to address all facets of the game. If you haven't already checked it out, do so right now at discgolfchallenge.com. Use my code ZACHO_disc for an extra discount when you check out for challenges and products. What are you, chicken? Take the challenge today. I'll see you on the course next time. Let's get back to the video though. Since I'm playing blind, my goal through the first playthrough, the first 9, is try to get to 6 under. Because if I get to 6, that means I have to shoot 7 under back through the second time. So it gives me a really good shot to do that. So I'm gonna need 5 more birdies. We got 7 holes to do it. I think we got this. Unexpected T sign here. Says 550 to the long pin or 315 to the short pin. I don't see either. Okay, I think I do see it now. I think it is in the 550 position. We're gonna chuck it out there and see what happens. I took my passion out to include in the bag today, and apparently it's still in my car. So when I cycle around the second time, I'm gonna have a passion. Hopefully that will help for this hole. Thought this was a beginner-friendly course. Just gotta get down quick. Oh, got past the pine trees. I think if I had my passion, that roller would have been sick. I think that's the normal short pin location, and that's the 550. I'm right here. I'm gonna have to do a little investigating because my U-disc says it's in the short position right now. It obviously isn't, and I don't know how the course par changes based on this new position. I'm assuming it doesn't get lower. I'm pinched off a little bit, but I think I'm close enough to the basket and to the angles where I can throw a crank here just on like spike hyzer and try to just get it up and down to the basket. There's a lot of really good with it, but it's gonna be left and short. Really short, dang. Maybe it should have been just a putter up the gut. If I had a passion, I would have been closer. Oh, I hit the gap. Oh, oh, that would have been spicy. Wish that had fallen. That would have been a cool putt for the video. But we're settling for par, because this is a par 4 for me. That's what I'm gonna say. And we're gonna keep going. I see the basket of 4. It's right next to me. The tee pad's all the way down there. So bear with me as I go over there to throw a disc. Ooh, downhill. I don't know how well this is gonna film, but I didn't want to carry everything all the way over here to the PT pad and then walk all the way back. A whole 5's tee pad's not over here. I don't think the camera's gonna hear my voice. Put a big caption underneath. Too far away to hear. It says it's 4 something, I can't reach that. Oh, that slipped out. Wish that hadn't. It would have been so good if it hadn't. It says this is a par 4 too. This is much easier than the last one. Very birdieable. I don't think you can see me. Scoop, 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 scoop. Boop. Crank, crank. Easy tapping. If I get a good rip on that crank, got a chance at an eagle. All right, 210. That's what the T sign says anyway. Basket is hanging precariously on a hill, so we're gonna go forehand because if I go backhand and miss the hill, it'll go all the way down. No birdie putt at all. That was bad. Sorry for the angle. Uphill, circle 2. Don't. Thank you. Thank you. Very fortunate not roll away here. Just gave me a little dribble. But I'm only 3 down through 5, or 2 down through 5. I need to pick this up sooner rather than later. Hole 6, I'm on top of the world. Gonna go with my buzz here. It's not very far. Right there in the fairway. I don't know what the distance is. The T sign's not here. So that's a little offsetting. Ooh, right angle. Oh, why is it so short? Oh, I didn't realize it was that far. Well, now I know for next round, I guess. This is so short. It's like circle 2 short. That's crazy. Really need this. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go. No judgment on that little girly jump. Hole 7, 250 off to the right on a hill. I have to go with the forehand again. It's the only way I can get to the basket, I think. You know what? I actually think I can throw the Buzz SS on a good angle here. We're gonna go high and on Anheuser. Try to swing it the whole way. Oh, too much angle. Oh, it's coming out of it. Oh, it's a long circle 1 putt, I think. For round 2, I'm grabbing my Passion. You probably can't see me right now. My Passion, my rangefinder, and a towel. That's the one. Don't forget the towel. Circle 2, again. Oh, no, I needed that. Now that means I have to shoot 8 out of 9, no aces for round 2, or the second time through, I guess, to get a gold. Not looking good. I don't know how this affects par, because on U-Disc it says it's 3 something, which is in the short pin, and this is in the long pin, it's 4 something, says it's par 4. So I don't know if it makes the par go down, go up. I'm gonna need to look into the U-Disc app and investigate. Full rip, it's 4 something, way downhill. Canopy kind of in your way, that's all right. Good pull. Oh, it turned over too much. Dang. Oh, now it turns over. Well, it's the right disc. Again, there's the pin that it says on U-Disc it is right now. Right, that's where I just threw it from. But that's where the pin is. It's so like another 80 feet. All right, deep circle 2 look. I'm just kind of pitch this up. It says it's par 4, so this is a birdie by just getting up and down. Sick eagle if I could get it. Nope, it's not gonna get it. That's so bad. I just found the summer long layout, which doesn't have a course average on it. And unfortunately, I can't play the classic layout because 4 of the pins aren't in the right spot. Hold on, let me just tap this in real quick. Yay. Regardless, this course has some surprising features to it. A lot more par 4s all of a sudden, and some of them are soft. They're just over 400. It's definitely beginner directed. I don't know what course par is anymore, or what course average is anymore. So I could be really good, or I'm probably really bad because I've had back-to-back pars. Oh no, that was a birdie. I don't really know. Hole 9, 260, dogleg right. Man, this is a forehand favored overstable challenge today. Picked the wrong course for this challenge. I'm gonna go back to the Buzz SS. Same shot I did, I think, on hole 6, or maybe it was 7. Big Anheuser, try to spike it around to the right. Okay, good commitment. It's gotta miss the tree. It did not. I could really use this for some momentum going into the back 9. Dang. Very disappointing 9, considering I was all expecting in my head. Also expected the shorter layout. Someone didn't read the rules. That someone was me. Nine holes in. Not what I expected. We're gonna go through. I brought all my materials. You saw me get that just now. I have to. I'm 5 down right now. According to the course par, I need to shoot 8 down this way through with all the par 4s to get the gold. Tall order to ask for, sure. Tall. Okay, so you just says 275, so it's a little farther. Last time I went up in the air, came up short. I'm actually gonna try to hug it tight and close and low because the grass is wet and hope I get a skip. Okay, so it says it's 275, not 255. And last time I went high with the crank and I came up a little short. So what I'm thinking here, this is gonna sound weird, forehand, no, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go with a Buzz, but we're gonna go low on a lot of hyzer and let the Buzz push. Oh, everything right, but not inside enough. It's not gonna swing enough. Yeah, it's just a circle 2 at best. Tough hole. Oh yeah, course thoughts. It's a new course. I like to, give a little review. Honestly, in the summer long layout, surprisingly good. It's got a little distance, it's wide open, so wind will definitely affect you if it's windy at all. A couple of the basket positions are on hills, so a little precarious pin position. Don't hate that. Also have a couple tee pads on top of the hill, so you get to throw down into the gully, get a little extra distance. Just a cool feature. I like that. It's a beautiful green space. They maintain it pretty well as far as I can tell. So A+, just aesthetically and enjoying it for what the course is. I have been horrible at circle twos. Need one here. Oh, let's go! Oh, I finally remembered my step that I've been doing and it worked. I can feel I'm starting to warm up a little bit. Hopefully that is good juju. Went with the buzz last time, shanked it a little right, actually hit a perfect gap to get by the basket. We are gonna try to rinse and repeat that on purpose this time. Oh, it's too high and too much hyzer. It's gotta go. It went. Let's go, that's so good. Look at this, even better than last time. And this time on purpose. Let's go. That's a birdie. We're off to a hot start. Tough, tough par 4, 505 feet. And not the distance isn't so much the tough part. It's just you have to get off the tee, you have to get far enough, make the second shot as short as possible. Just me tying my shoe on the tee pad, cute. You're welcome for the view. Last time I didn't have my passion, this time I do. I'm gonna throw this on Anheuser, try to get it down to a roller, and see if we can blow by where the Buzz SS ended up landing. Gotta pick up more. Uh-oh. Well, it went past the Buzz SS. I'm just blocking the camera. What an idiot. Well, that got past the Buzz SS spot. Not much though. Wet grass end, it's a little long right now. Not perfect conditions for a roller. Definitely closer. I feel like I don't have to go quite as high either to get up and around this tree. I can just throw it into the... Oops, my camera dropped. Oh yeah, hit it. Oh, I nailed it. It's got to swing left though. Oh, it's deep. Oh no. That may be my favorite hole on this course, honestly. Tough par 4. You really want to land in a good position, get as much distance off the tee as you can. Tough one, tough one. I wish I would have gotten it today, didn't. Now I've got a much easier par 4 ahead of me. 4 something, it's a par 4. Last time I slipped the crank out of my hand, didn't get very far. This time, if I get a good clean release, I feel like I can get into circle 2 for a long putt. Oh, I ripped on it. Oh, I ripped on it. It didn't flip as much as I thought it would. Oh, but that's a putt, baby. That's way out there. Okay. Not bad. Deep circle 1. I let the last par 4 go. I want to get this one quite badly. Yes, let's go. That's an eagle, according to the course par. Okay, last time I threw this hole, it did not go well. The forehand didn't work. I don't even want to risk it. I'm going to avoid the forehand if I can. We're going to go with the Zion putter. Wind is right to left, so I got to be careful not to leave it too high. Oh, get there. Sit. Oh, that's a putt. Let's go. Right on top of the hill. Excellent. Little 15-footer. Not even worried about it. No towel. No marking needed. Hopefully that was not horribly framed. But it's a birdie on a hole that I missed last time, which feels great. Let's get the next one. On top of the world here. Last time I threw the Buzz, threw it pretty firm, threw it on hyzer, turned out to be super short. So I'm gonna go crank, throw it the same amount of hardness on the same amount of hyzer, just maybe a little farther right. Got the hyzer. And the distance, let's go. This crank is kinda good. Leave a comment down below. Do you think I should start bagging Donuts crank? I've been throwing it pretty good today. Could not have asked for a better drive in these current conditions. It's not really windy, but like it's there. Thought I had a link chain there. Okay, big momentum for me to get an easy birdie like that. That's huge. Last time I threw this hole, I thought it was 250. I think it's 275, so I'm gonna throw the Buzz SS again, but hard. Oh, that's too far to the left. Dang it. It's a putt, but that's not where I was trying to go with it. Hold on. I thought it was way farther away. This turned out great. I mean, I can putt this without marking or putting the camera down. You couldn't see that. I'm so sorry. I gotta stop doing that. My framing for it's gotta be just terrible. Oh, but it's a birdie still. I really kind of want to take the Anheuser gap, but like this is in the way. Put it on hyzer, not as much as hole 6, and just try to get it left. Oh, it needs to flip a little bit. Oh, it did, yeah. Too much. Come left, 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 left. Okay, it came back a little left. Yeah, I wish I'd brought my rangefinder. I think this short little pin, the white one in the ground, I think that's 365. I think the yellow basket is like 420. Cause like, I threw that crank pretty good. I threw it almost 400 on flat ground earlier, and I didn't get like a bad wind out of this, and yet I'm still short. I think this is longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, just outside. That sucks. Loady, loady, load. Wish I could have gotten that one too. So I have no idea what the score is. I've been focusing on not trying to mess up the microphone on this camera instead of keeping score. Last time I was here, the Buzz SS was a little short in terms of getting around the corner. So I'm gonna go with the Passion. Gotta leave it high, let it come back to the right. Maybe I get a putt, who knows? Got it high enough. Think I got it far enough. Whoa, did not think the disc was gonna come out over there. Didn't think it was gonna finish right at the basket. It looked like it was already starting to stable out when I got over the pine trees, but we get ourselves a tailwind putt, and I'm okay with that. One last putt. I'm gonna pretend like it matters for gold. I have no idea if it does or not. That feels so good. Second round was way better. Thank you, Passion. I did it. Oh, this many in a row now. Had a shredder of the second time through. Since we don't know the world average, even if I were to change it, saying it's a stroke easier, averaging par, it would still mean I got the gold. I feel good about that. That last birdie mattered, the difference between feeling really good about it or not. So I'll take it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys at the next challenge, hopefully. Make sure to check out discgolfchallenge.com. Use my code ZACHO_disc for a discount. I'll see you guys next time.